Okay. Nana, much as your party has denied this document and its veracity, seems a little bit close to home when you look at some of the events that have occurred, in the tenure of President Akufo-Addo. Plus, this idea that a few people are, around the kitchen table making all the decisions. This is not the first time it's come up. Nana, you are in there.
Let me also take 30 seconds before I deal with Agyapadie, like Samuel Kujato did. Now, this business of losing elections means that you lose your relevance. John Mahama lost elections. He's lost elections twice. You still say he's relevant. You've brought him back to the people of Ghana.
Our opponents didn't get 95%.
So if UGCC lost elections, does that mean that they are not relevant? I don't understand it.
Got only one seat.
Now, these people, they say somebody is denigrating Nkrumah, but they also then go ahead to denigrate other people. So you are looking for equity. Your hands are not clean. They said Akufo-Addo doesn't respect Nkrumah. When you look at the tribute that Akufo-Addo gave to Nkrumah on Sunday, how can anybody look at what President Akufo-Addo has done to the Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum? Huh? So please, let's be objective and less emotional on these issues. I would prefer that we have a political consensus, that this thing doesn't become political football. That's my only regret, that all of us will sit around the table and have a consensus on how we proceed, whether it's dates, whether it's founders, whether it's whatever. So that he says Mahama says he will come and change whatever.
Yes.
Mahama has only 4 years.
We'll restore.
Okay, assuming Mahama, even if he's able to win this election, he has only 4 years. He will go. Another person will come. They will change it. So let's be more objective. Now this is a Agyapadie thing. I think this is the third version. I have the versions here. If you, and I'm sure you've seen.
I've heard of it 3 times, and I have seen the third version.
Yes, but you haven't seen the first one.
No.
The first one is here. They titled it the Achin Mafia Plan. They titled it. Then after this syndication of the mineral royalties and so on, they revised it and then called it the Agyapadie. But the original one was called the Achin Mafia Plan. There was 13 pages. And then the Agyapadie one, which was the revision, that's 39 pages. So they look at events that have happened, like you said, and then they revise it. And, so they are playing like what these prophets do. The thing happens. There's, we prophesized it. It's a joke. And that has been the stock in trade of the NDC.
NDC?
Yes. That's been their stock in
But
trade.
how do you remember this from the NDC?
No, because I'm going to give you the trail. You remember these people? They said Akufo-Addo was going to make the Ochihini the biggest chief or king in Ghana.
Yeah, who said that?
You people. They said Kufuor.
Who in particular?
They said I'll check it for you. They said Kufuor had stolen the gold bars and the Bank of Ghana, and he's made some of them into chains. They even gave Kufuor a nickname. You know the nickname they gave Kufuor? 50 cents.
No, but they were because of the national awards. You remember, he's the only president in history to award himself. So that's where it comes from.
They said that he had stolen all the gold.
See, Nana Akomeah always distorting history.
One second.
Always.
When they went to Parliament and they asked them that, but you said Kufuor has stolen. They published a paper with the bank accounts. Unfortunately, my name was not in it, but they published it with bank accounts, with bank account branch of NPP people. And circulated with the amounts in there.
I remember all these stories.
It's their stock.
But how do you know it was the
trade?
NDC?
Because it's the NDC when they went to Parliament and they were confronted that all these things that people had said, where's the evidence? They said, oh, please, forgive us. So it's their stock in trade. They look, they will say, they come and campaign my constituency. And they will say, oh, these are Achim people. This young man is Achim. He will take the seat to Kumasi or take the seat to Chebi. And they openly go to the coastal areas and campaign and tell the people that if you vote for these people, they'll take the seat to Kumasi, they'll take the seat to Achim. So it's their stock in trade, propaganda. But until recently, they had the propaganda as one of their national officers. So let's not be distracted. And then this business of state capture and state capture. Look, if there are things that do not go well, or we feel there are problems, let's deal with it. Let's not give them names. Do you know when this business of family and friends came to be part of our political literature? It was used to describe the John Mahama government, family and friends. That this is a government of family and friends, and they wouldn't allow anybody else to come in. And you know who coined the term family and friends to describe the John Mahama government? The current Speaker of Parliament. So, yes.
Is that why the MPP is doing the same thing?
So that's why you've taken it to another level.
No, I'm saying that if there are issues that you believe can be done better, let's deal with the issues. This business, Samuel Kujato came here and said some lands have been sold, and there were examples. He termed it state capture. Then it turned out that many of these lands were actually given out when his government was in office, and he was a minister, deputy minister or so.